What is up? It's time to get this Shot Talk podcast. And once again, we are live from the Workbench. And a bunch of shit to go this week. Anytime a woman's talking to work, you can go, shh. Shh. Somebody gonna help me? Somebody gonna shoot me? Shh. When they're about to talk, you go, shh. Okay. And shh. You gotta do it more deep. He goes, shh. Okay. Once again, this is for episode 30. Yeah, that's right. That means 30 weeks of this nonsense that we keep going on with. I'm about a week behind. That's because of work. And just to talk about work for a second, one of my places of work, I feel like I'm Better Call Saul. Like I'm working Cinnabon, shop. That's how I feel. But everything's good. Finally got it down. Finally have an off day tomorrow. Yeah, I worked. Probably a couple more hours than you today. Okay. Got a little floor processor. And I need to go through all the effects and everything like that. And also the other guitar, I need to restring. Because the strings are probably a year old. Maybe about the same. Let's see if, but I'm not really digging this. Again, I gotta go through all the presets and everything. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Something like that to that effect. But yeah, I need to go through all the presets and work this shit out with that. But that will definitely help me out with the podcast. And because I can only record, so loud, everything at night with the neighbors and everything like that. And the tube amps, the old tube amps I have, they're great. They sound great, but, you have to mic them up, and, yeah. This thing has, like some cab emulation on it. I'll talk more about that later, and it'll help me do, I always wanted on the What's for Dinners to have new songs for it, and not just keep playing the same old songs that I already pre-recorded. And by the way, I'm the one that records the songs for the cooking videos. And by the way, I know I was going to have a cooking video come out yesterday. Podcast was going to come out yesterday, but man, my in-laws showed up, and I didn't know they were coming so early. And I was going to do baked beans. But I do have, I'm going to do a Johnny Marzetti, which is from Columbus, Ohio, the recipe's from. Years and years, and probably 100 years ago. And then I'm also going to do a burger series. And I've already got them worked out. So, if this doesn't air till the weekend, which this will air tonight, the podcast will. But the What's for Dinners they will be later in the week. I want to shoot like 4 this week and have a couple backups and have them ready to go. That way I don't have to. This will probably be my shortest work week other than the podcast in many weeks. Probably been working like 50 hours a week. So, I've been watching Ozark. I just started watching it. One of the girls I work with mentioned the series to me on Netflix, and I watched like 4 episodes last night of the first season because I'm basically a Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul fan, so I want to see it from the beginning because I want to know the whole story. I'm not just going to shoot right up into new episodes. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, when the women are talking at your work, you shh. Shh. Okay. So, that brings me to this other point. Where's it at? The volume. I gotta do a better job engineering this shit. I got a kid. Shout out. He's like my, I was thinking about this earlier. What the hell? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I won't think of it. Let's try to do this again. Turn this up. Yeah. Anyways, I can't remember. He wasn't. I wasn't his Batman to his Robin. I can't fucking remember. But the beer is flowing like the wine of Capistrano tonight. It's flowing pretty good. Some nights it doesn't go over so good. To be honest with you, that's all I really do is drink beer. But I would like to get my hands on some pot and maybe some Tito's whiskey. Or Tito's whiskey. Tito's fucking vodka. I would like to get my hands on some potato vodka. And, it'll get me there a little quicker. It's been hard. Very hard the last few months to get a buzz off of anything. So, and that's not because I'm drinking too much. It's because I'm drinking too little. That's the whole problem. Overworked and underpaid. And that was gonna be one of my songs back in the day. It sounds like a dead blues singer song, and that's what it would have been. A terrible blues song. Something you hear on NPR or something like that. So, yeah, fuck. I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, so, anyways, so there's a lot of different things happening. I didn't see if Jimmy Butler for the Timberwolves or the Timber Bulls, with all their new, acquisitions. I don't know if Lou Dang signed to them. I just don't really know. I haven't been home that much to know, obviously. But I'm trying to figure some of this shit out real quick. But I love it too because I listen to a lot of different podcasts, like The Fighter and the Kid, and I love it because they're just like bantering and going back and forth with each other, and especially their guests if they have Chris D'Elia on. But yeah. Okay. And I also listen to Bill Burr, and probably people know that. But, he'll do where he gives away from the mic, and he's like, Monday. Yeah, okay. Well, or he'll do it, away from the mic like that. I get it. But today, I listened to his podcast. Part of it, not the whole thing, because I have fucking enough time. And I could tell that he was cutting the clips, like this. Okay, can you hold on? Okay, I'm back again. But I could tell he's cutting the clips, and most people that listen won't be able to tell at all, especially if you stay on subject. But I just thought that was pretty interesting. For Monday. Yeah. Or one of the places. Delivery. Oh, yeah. Someone gonna shoot me? Somebody gonna help me? Am I ever gonna get around to these crazy pawn shop encounters? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't give a fuck. Stick my fucking cock in your mouth. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Anyways, for Monday, honey, I can hear it now. I got this bicycle, not a motorbike, not a motorcycle. Yeah, I got a bicycle. It's fucking dope. I need to get on it. I need to ride it. I used to go on little trips here and there. Not very far. I mean, I could, but I need to get fucking back into it. So, Monday, honey, as I say, could be awkward at times. It could be awkward at times. What? See, I always don't think that's not very loud.
Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh?
I will say, every time I get in the mindset to do the podcast, something happens. And did I say that I was going to do, for what's for dinner was the baked beans? Yes, I did. And then, yeah. I don't mind my fucking in-laws showing up. But the whole thing of, they don't care if you have sound on your videos when you cook. Yeah, it makes a fucking big difference. To me, it does. Especially when I'm doing the editing. And that's probably why I came out with another one, too, on top of that. Because the cooking and the editing takes so freaking long compared to me just doing a podcast. Audio podcast, if you would. Yeah. And this was the whole premise of me starting up the podcast. So, I know. Or my boss that's dead. My old boss that's dead. Here we go. You be talking about something. Babe, here we go. Yeah.
It's not sudden. Preparation.
Shh. Yeah.
It's not sudden. Preparation.
Who? Okay, let's do it again.
It's not sudden. Preparation.
Shh.
There's the actual.
I thought you were going to say something.
It's not sudden. Preparation.
Shh. Usually it'd be the women. And then there's one woman that worked there, and she go, man, all these men, they get raised. This is sexist here. And they only get raises because they're men. And then another guy that I worked with was one of my bosses. He'd go, women shouldn't work here. You know? Women shouldn't work in a pawn shop. He's kind of fucking right. Let's do it again.
It's not sudden. Preparation. As far as the.
You hear that? You hear the cutout? Let's do this number. Nope, no number.
Back in the street.
No. No. Okay, we can go with that. You know, I love it how this little crappy cord likes to crap out. Here, let's do it again. See if it works. What? Shh. That worked better that time. I like that.
Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very
Yeah. Actually, I have the headphones off right now, so I don't even know what it sounds like. I'm going to go find my guitar pick and maybe a cigarette, and I'll get back down here. This may be hard to do. So I've got this going, and then also it might sound a little funny, but the whole LeBron media day thing. Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait to restring the Zola guitar. Yeah, I know. I'm futzing around here. I need to get to these pawn shop crazy encounter stories. But I got a lot going on. And I need to fucking stop doing that. So the rain is pouring, that's for sure. The lights were flickering earlier. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah. I need to go through some of these presets. The presets are pretty terrible, so I'm not going to. I'm going to stop for a second. That's the terrible thing with this. My recording setup, I can't hear myself. Yeah. It sounds terrible at the end. Okay. Where do we go from here? See if we can't find something. Obviously, higher gain. Sounds fucking terrible. Reminds me of Deftones. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Was it Shut Up and Drive? I think that's what it is. That sounds terrible. I need to go through these presets and modify them. Which I will, eventually. Oh, that's really terrible. No, I won't do that to you. Oh, yeah. this isn't quality control. These sound like shit. But again, I can't play with my tube amps. I have to mic them up. I don't even know if we'll get to that part of the podcast. The way it's going. If I just knew the preset, I could go right there. Yeah. Jesus. It's funny how when you get old and you don't play anything anymore and your hand gets all cramped up. I think I give up. I honestly think I give up. See if it changes anything on here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Terrible. I need to go through all these presets. And again, I apologize. And I failed to mention that I have all these. I usually use Jim Dunlop Jazz 3 picks. But the good thing about them, the bad thing about them, they don't have that grip. So what I do is I usually drill a hole through them. And for some reason or another, of course I just dropped it and moved the mic. I have more traction, which doesn't matter because it's all skill and I lack a lot of that. Again, these are so terrible. Woo. Okay. I mean, who the hell wants that? You may hear that. You won't hear that. Huh. Yeah, that note progression is called "suck it." Put my cock in your mouth, and do it because it's the manly thing to do. It's not because we're gay. It's because, yeah. Time restrictions. Oh my God, I can't believe so. 24 minutes. Terrible. Jesus Christ, I messed it up already. Jesus. If I could only get my timing right, I should have been a drummer. Jesus. Yeah, I could have been delivering pizzas right about now. Getting that tip bunny. Oh. And now, yeah, Sabra Saliente. I love it that the YouTube took my Cinco de Mayo down. I have no idea why. Could have been racist. I didn't say wetback. Yeah, I know. That has nothing to do with them. Oh. And then I asked one of the young kids I work with tonight, have you ever heard of Young Guns? You ever watch that movie? I'm like, no. Like, yeah, Bon Jovi, they did the soundtrack for the whole movie. How the fuck do you not know what that movie is? Well, he's very young. And, yeah. Someone gonna shoot me? Someone gonna help me? No. No one's gonna help anybody. You're fucked. You're fucked. That's it. I'm going higher gain mode. Here. That sounds terrible. What do you do? Whoops. I completely fucking lost it. Wow, they all sound terrible. I don't know we'll ever get to these, what I was supposed to talk about. But again, the burger series is about to come up. I've got already 3 burgers in the works and some video already. Of course. I hope you guys are going to enjoy your cubicles for the rest of the week. But I think we'll all make it through it. We'll all be fine. Just do what you gotta do, make it through the week. Don't fucking kill anybody you work with. If anything, just get them fired. That's how I feel. Of course, I can't find that sound. So we're the miserable. Oh my god, it's so terrible. You do that. Oh god, that sounded retarded. It sounds so flat. God, these are so fucking terrible. You hear? So when I get some of these presets to work out, I'm also going to do a new series on, I've already mentioned it, a burger series, and then also on top of that, I have some Johnny Marzetti that I am going to make. Some of the things when you call into some of these places, the person that takes your order is also the same person that gets your food ready way before you even get there. 10, 15 minutes? So don't give them a hard fucking time. Get over yourself. Okay. Let's do one more time. Oh.
Where's my cat?
I killed your cat, you
Druggy bitch.
God, why?
I felt it would bring closure to our relationship.
You killed my...
You're what?
my...
You're... Huh? You're what, bitch? Damn it. I'll shoot myself in the head. You can tell me that cat's name. Go ahead. You're what? You're precious little...
Skibby.
Oh, Jesus, what color was it, bitch?
Don't you fucking yell at her like that, you prick!
Shit, you fat ass, Ravy. I can't buy a pack of smokes without running into 9 guys, you fuck! Dad. What?
Where's my
cat?
Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'll fucking stand. God will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until you're asshole for sucking buttermilk. Was it you scrouchy little fuck, huh? Sir, no, sir. You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you. Sir, no, sir. Sir, I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joke. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like it. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'll fucking stand. God will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until you're asshole for sucking buttermilk. Was it you scrouchy little fuck? Huh? Sir, no, sir. You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you. Sir, no, sir. Sir, I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Who the fuck said that?
Who it?
Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'll fucking stand. God will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until you're asshole for sucking buttermilk. Was it you scroungy little fuck, huh? Sir, no, sir. You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you. Sir, no, sir. Sir, I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle-toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'll fucking stand. God will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until you're asshole for sucking buttermilk. Was it you scroungy little fuck, huh? Sir, no, sir. You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you. Sir, no, sir. Sir, I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. You're honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Who Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? The very fucking godmother said it. I'm fucking standing. I will PT you all until you fucking die. I'll PT you until your asshole looks like a buttermilk. Fucking 2 years slouchy little fuck, huh? No, little piece of shit. You look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you. No, sir. I said it, sir. Well, no shit. What have we got here? Fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister. Who the fuck said that? Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Nobody, huh? Sir,
Okay.
no, sir. You little piece of shit, you look like a fucking worm. I bet it was you.
Yeah, I bet it was you, you motherfucker.
Well, no shit.
I got a little
What have we
carried
got
away.
here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty.
Yeah. It's all made. Hope you enjoy. You guys have a good night. And besitos. Batman all over your butthole. Go fuck yourselves.